Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of breed here.
So it's away we go then. Well, here's a guy who's almost deified by many of his admirers. Some key, crucial interventions, some of them seemingly supernatural.
Well, let me take you back, Peter, to his contributions in 2008, which triggered a great 6-year spell of world and European dominance for his national side.
And the same was true at club level. One of the most decorated goalkeepers in the game, 4 league titles before he was 30, twice European champion before he was 21.
Yeah, well, some will undoubtedly argue that it's helped by the fact he's played for great teams. I can name plenty of players who've achieved far less, having more going their way.
Sahar. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Rooney. Van Nistelrooy. Rooney. And here's Sahar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great ball! Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Tiara.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to...
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Van Nistelrooy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken straight back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cassano has a goal! Giggs. Van Nistelrooy. And it's played forward. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Out to the right. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gone for a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Emerson. Roberto Carlos. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And here's Cassano, real chance! Neville. Cristiano Ronaldo. Giggs. Sahar. He could be in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Up for the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing plate, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Salgado. Tiara. Beckham. Looks to clip it forward. The less said about that pass, the better. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Now it's Roberto, massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
O'Shea. And it's Rooney. He's being closely tested here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's in, Shaw has a pop! A skipper's goal!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hit into the middle. Evra. Scholes. Giggs. Sahar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Scholes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to get within range. Chance! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cannavaro. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. O'Shea goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Emerson. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. Rooney gets it, and now what? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Giggs. Oh, it's Evra. Looking to break out here. Emerson. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. O'Shea. Neville. And here's Rooney. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Neville. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh.
And the shot! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Manchester United are making a change now. They've played it short. Over it comes. Keeper has beaten it away. Now it's Cassano. Beckham. Salgado tries to get it forward quickly. Ji-sung. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ronaldo goes through the middle. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Roberto Carlos. Just 5 minutes left. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
What a ball this has turned. Has a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Zaha brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Time for a change in personnel. Pass it over to the other flank. Cannavaro. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Roberto Carlos. Neville does well to read it and intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause.